Hello everyone and welcome back to RSC10. Tonight we have first of 6 all-star matches. We are going to start from the bottom. You have not seen these players for a while. It will be Prospect, but joined alongside me we have the legendary appearance of Banana Peels GG. Welcome. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. For the All-Star game, I had to get my All-Star hat off and be able to give everyone a great game as casters, and definitely the players will give us a great game anyways.
Oh, of course they will. Best players in Prospect tonight. The top 6. And from what I've got here on my sheet, on the blue team tonight, we will be seeing Aussie, Buckets, and Melty Crispy. And on the red team, we have Phoenix, Jason, Cammy, and Ziz. I'm not going to try say his full name because I will probably mess it up. Guaranteed mess it up. But yeah, there you go. There's the graphic on screen now. As yeah, you obviously have 4 people that won't be playing: Vibs, Moro, Timsk, and Oldie. All still top 10 players. And Banana, I must ask, out of these 2 strong teams, which team do you think has more in the tank to win it tonight?
Ooh, that's a difficult game. Purely based off the placements on that team, I have to give it to the red team. Phoenix got first with Icicle, and Zizzy got second with Pluton. So yeah, they got the highest appearance. Jason only got low on Saturday, so it's a bit unfortunate, definitely for the player that he is. And then on the blue side, we had one person, Aussie, also from Pluton, who got second. And then we have Alta, who didn't even make the Saturday, who got beaten in play-ins. And then Melty on Hot Metal, who got lower quarterfinals. So purely based on end placements, I have to give it that team. But please, blue team, give it the best you got. Please surprise me, make me eat my words, and make me feel wrong here.
Well, I will put something into perspective. Alta were one of the upper bracket teams, one of the favourites, but I believe due to scheduling issues or inavailability, they couldn't play playoffs, which actually gave Hot Metal that chance of making it through to lowers. So, I mean, we can see anything. It's the best players at the end of the day, not how far they made it into playoffs. So, we might see a stand-up performance from Buckets, stand-up performance from Jason Cammy, who I think had to play with a sub for Limousine, but I'm pretty sure no matter what, we will have a brilliant game.
Yeah, we will do. And I think the biggest thing is we're just here to have some fun. These players, unfortunately, like, it doesn't even matter who they are playing with at this moment. They will show off. They will show a certain capability of the game. And also something that we will see is most of these players have peaked close to 1400 or even above 1400, so we will see them in the next tier. We'll see them in Challenger next season. So maybe this is for them the best way even to put their name on the Chally board. If GMs are watching, keep an eye on these guys, because some of these might be the picks that you need next season to make sure that you got a winning roster again in Challenger.
Exactly. Maybe we're going to see Phoenix go back to back. I believe it's Phoenix from the Icicle roster, who potentially has the chance to go 2-2. He was very strong talking in his interview about looking to push on from Challenger. But, Banana, what do you say we get into this best of 7?
Well, I would love it. Give it away. As Source would say, don't give us a game 7, but please give me a game 7. Give me everything you can. I want to see the full game, and we're getting right into it as we do now. So please take it away.
Well, it's going to be a start into the corner for blue, but Ziz will take control, booms it downfield, beats Aussie. Remember, we haven't seen these players on stream for a while, but it's a double commit and it's a redirect out for, I believe, Phoenix, but he's waiting on the backboard again, and we're going to see another clear out from him as Aussie gets it around, but Phoenix is there. Remember, we don't intend to see as many mistakes as maybe we do, because a lot of these, as you said, are high tier players, and Buckets is going to start off with the goal after a bump from Melty. Melty does the most here, some would say. Bump Ziz, and all Buckets has to do is bump Jason as last man. And, well, it's a quick start for the blue side here, Banana.
Yeah, it's definitely, and it's also something you said. Maybe Buckets will show, and Buckets did show today. He is here to play. Melty as well, as he did touch a ball into the corner again to Buckets. But Melty is one of those players that we've seen throughout the season who's got a very good range of mechanical skills, but the brains behind it are also there. He goes for the bumps at the right times. He'll be back when his team is pushing up, and he makes sure that everybody in the team is actually there. As oh my god!
Oh my!
As he catches it, flips it up, and then unfortunately scores an own goal, or he's actually just giving a goal to Phoenix to make it a 1-1 and to go back. Maybe that's the plan here. Just make it as difficult as possible for themselves.
Ozzy, I know you're talented, but come on, you are better than this, my friend. He's tried to be fancy with the dribble on the line, but ends up back flipping into his own net. Remember, this is Prospect. They want to get better. Phoenix showing what he's worth. Phoenix in Prospect. Surely someone's got to get him out for next season. Someone's got to get this man in a challenger team. But Buckets with another demo onto Ziz this time. So we're seeing it all. But as soon as I talk well of Phoenix, he misses. It's common, caster cursed, but Buckets goes up, misses. I mean, I said this was the best in Prospect, and I didn't expect as many whiffs, but, well, it's definitely shown its fair share. Prospect isn't the best, and as I said, it will get better through the night. We'll move on to Challenger and end the night off with Rival before all of tomorrow's games. So, who knows? Hopefully it's to get better. Hopefully it won't be any own goals, but who knows, Banana? These things happen.
These things happen indeed, and I'm pretty sure that it's only a race of just getting used to the pace again. You know, they've been off for like 2 weeks, I think, right now, just as we said before, and it's also like you have to think a lot of these teams have been playing together for like 3 months. They are used to how their player would play. They are used to, oh my god, as they get a shot again. Jason is there. Great save by Ozzy. But as they're used to playing with set players, they're now playing with people that they haven't played that much before. So it's a bit of feeling of how the players on your roster will actually play. So, but we are here in defense with Ozzy. He gets beaten to the ball. Oof, Melty goes for a great shot on his own goal. Great pass to Jason in that case, and Jason scores. Jason is there. He'll be there anyways. That's a great touch by Ziz actually, to double touch it against the wall and make sure it goes mid again. And the orange team will take advantage of this and go 2-0 up in the game.
Well, I mean, both goals for red. Some might say it's just whiffs from blue. I mean, obviously we had that own goal from Ozzy trying to be too fancy, and well, you've had Melty almost put it into his own net. So. And this is just game one, everyone. It will only get better as the series goes along. Obviously, Banana, you've played, I believe, in Prospect as well this season. You know the multitude of what it's like to play in Prospect. So is this what it is like to play in Prospect then?
I'll be honest, this is not how usually Prospect is. I'm pretty sure that the people that are playing right now will show a different level of Prospect once they get used to playing again, once they get used to the opponents again and can actually show their skills and capabilities, because there's many players in Prospect right now, many on the roster right here, or on the two teams right here, that actually have a great capability of playing and have a great understanding of the game actually, that just need a bit more consistency, maybe a little bit more speed to be able to follow in Challenger, but actually even carry in Challenge and be maybe an all-star again. It's just, I think it's just shaking off the nerves, to be honest.
Yeah, that can be playing on stream. Obviously, some of these players might never have played on stream, because Buckets, I don't keep complete record of stream, but he didn't play at all in playoffs or playing. Melty, you're in blue, my friend. If that wasn't calculated, this man needs to go to Specsavers. But you know what? For his sake, we'll say it was, and we'll say this is a warm-up game. But as you say, oh no, Buckets. But it's fine. He looks to do a counter-attack here, and that.
Oh, what a goal!
Well,
what a goal!
Mate, Ziz here just backflips. Who's gonna hit it? No one knows, as Melty says. No one knows. They all seem to be shooting on their own net, and well, this is completely unpredictable here. So it is definitely what I predicted, but not in the same sort of way here, Banana.
No, and I got a question for chat, everyone who's watching. We are 35 seconds out from the game end. Do we get a game 1 overtime? Do we want a game 1 overtime, or do we just want the team to win and to be ahead? Please be sure to put it in chat as we're going. Blue is putting the pressure on right now. Great challenge by Phoenix, I should say. It's looking for a teammate in the middle. Nobody really there. Meltuk puts it off. Ziz is there to keep the pressure on. Jason is behind him. He's gone up. He's gonna shoot. Oh! Well, that's a great save by Ozzy. He really needed to be there. Now he goes up on the wall. He gets it mid. He gets on the ceiling. Ceiling shots in prospect. What is this? Melty follows and it touches down and we get a game 1 overtime. Let's go, boys. We'll go for a full hour of games today.
Oh. Hopefully not. But you never know. Remember, Ozzy, the same man who did that ceiling shot, was the same man who flicked the ball into his own net. Yes, this is Prospect. This is Rocket League. I don't care what anyone has to say. I am not roasting the players. It's fine. Ziz now looks to make his own wins, but Melty Crispy is going to get a good challenge. Oh, he gets the flip. The Halo providing him some godly luck here. And maybe not in the second goal for Red, but Ozzy's got for a dem onto Ziz. And Melty not shooting it on his own net and deciding to clear it. What a smart move, but what a play that was. I mean, we definitely said we'd see the top end of Prospect. And that looked like it, Banana. They're suddenly looking warmed up.
Yeah, I just think it took him a solid five minutes to get warmed up indeed. But now they're showing. Blue on the offense again. Buckets goes for a demo, but his teammate actually didn't know that he had to follow. Ozzy is there though, he goes for the ball. Is someone there to follow? Yes, Buckets is there. Buckets takes game 1 with him. Buckets said, I'm showing up. I don't care what my placement was in playoffs or in play-ins. I'll show him. I was an all-star. I deserve to be an all-star. And he goes away with, I think, 2 out of 3 goals this game. Blue up 1-0.
Well, I mean, it was a scrappy start, but OT really looked like they worked into it. And Buckets, he has produced. As you said, without a doubt, this is going to be a close series. And maybe if you didn't want, it might be a Game 7. But yes, very good start. Ozzy says everyone on the field is washed. Bucket's carrying. Good bit of banter. It's what you like to see. It's All-Stars. It's end of season. They're all having a laugh. It's all good to see. And yeah, it's absolutely... They're still going with the trash. But 8 shots for Blue, 6 for Red. But I think Red looked more offensive during that game. They looked more on the other hand. But maybe I'm just looking at the game wrong. Maybe I'm watching a different game. But yeah, it's Blue who take game 1, and I must say, it's unpredictable. I can't predict game 2. That game was so unpredictable itself. I cannot predict the other few games. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is indeed. And the only thing that I'm watching out for right now is Milty and Zizzy. I'll just call them Zizzy for easy sakes here. But those are the 2 teams or 2 players on both teams that had the lowest score. Score doesn't say everything, obviously, but it does say a certain part of the game. And I'm just looking for them to be a little bit more into the game and a little bit more showing themselves, shake off the nerves. Game 1 is done, go up. And I think we will see it here on kickoff. Blue or Red, who's gonna win the kickoff? Blue goes on. Melty, is he gonna follow? Phoenix got some time. Buckets is there. Phoenix got it past 1. Can he get past 2? He gets it past 2. Is it past 3? He gets it mid. He gets it a little bit over. That's a pretty unfortunate. Ozzy is there. He gets it mid to Jason. Oh, that's a great shot. Buckets had to be there. Phoenix again. And a demo. Look at that demo by Jason. That's really... Oh, that's a double commit. That gets it into offense now for Blue. Oh, I really don't know. The offense... No, it's a little bit more of a game end-to-end. A bit more counter to counter. More offense. More going for that goal. A bit more confidence, as you can see. Phoenix with a great clear. Ozzy needs to be there, and he is there. Phoenix up. Melty up. Zizzy beats him. Gets it mid again. Jason is there. Oh, Jason gets it mid, and Buckets clears it. Into offense we go.
Well, if some people define Rocket League as C-ball, hit-ball, some of these prospects it's C-ball, maybe hit-ball. But it seems they've all flattened out now. They're all more chilling into this game, as that's a miss from Ziz, but Buckets is going to put it over as Phoenix looks to start a counter here, but Jason looks to pinch it middle, but Phoenix is going to go absolutely soaring past the ball as Ozzy gets a demo. Blue team, oh, there's another demo, but it's on to Ozzy this time. And now we're going to see Melty boom the ball upfield, but Ziz takes control. Can he get another? Phoenix goes. Maybe a bit of a lack of communication here, but Ziz going up. Ozzy misses. Jason's up, and he gets the shot. He beats the whole blue team. And Red, for the first time this series, take the lead.
And that's Jason for you guys. Anybody who's watching, that is Jason Cammy for you. Mechanical god and prospect. I wouldn't say a mechanical god in a game. Obviously, we are prospect after all. But for a prospect player, his mechanics are really, really, really decent. And that's also probably the reason that he is going to challenge the next season. So be able to look at him and watch out. And I definitely think there's a few more goals of those sorts coming from him. Smelty gets it. Oh, Phoenix is there as well. Phoenix is just a great guy all around, mate. Just gets there. He's also, maybe a fun fact, interestingly, Phoenix is the lowest CMV player on the roster. He is 1200 CMV, or 1205, but he isn't the lowest player at all right now. He's very much peaked, very much gone up a lot, and he's a player that I think improved the most out of everyone that was in prospect this season.
Yeah, agreed. Well, he's definitely improved because he's at 1270 now, at least in 2s, and same in 3s. So we've definitely seen some improvement this season. That's another demo. Ziz must be hating life, is all I'm going to say. He's been demoed so many times. I don't think I can count it, but Phoenix gets it over Melty. Shot on target. No, not on target. Bounce out. 2 backflips, but Ziz clears the ball, and he's demoed again. Honestly, someone's going to have to tell the blue team to leave Ziz alone. The trauma he must be going through right now is crazy, but Ziz does get it to Jason. Jason looks to make it. Ziz gets the 50. Ozzy needs to be on it, and he is. Phoenix now does intercept it in the midfield. Ziz racing back, looks for the redirect, but Buckets will just shoot it into the empty net, and we're at a tied game again.
Yes, we do. Buckets showing up again. And I think I really have to say, the demos by Melty, it might not be the most best thing to Zizzy or to Ozzy. To Ozzy isn't a problem, to Zizzy I have to say. But it is a smart way of playing, and demos are part of the game. And if you can use them effectively, it's a big thing to do. We got one whiff. Melty had to touch the ball. Phoenix beats him. Is it on? Can he reach there? No, yes! Oh! He gets a great save there. Oh my god, it was very much needed. Melty on the ball now. He gets a pass to Buckets. He isn't fast enough. The communication isn't there fully yet. Ozzy on the ball. Phoenix gets it to Zizzy. He gets it back to Phoenix. Buckets in a 50. Who's the biggest of them all? Phoenix is. Zizzy gets a touch. He gets it mid again. Is someone there to follow up? A double commit. Jason into the corner. That's a great save. Great to relieve the pressure there. Zizzy turns on the ball. He gets a 50. Jason is there. Puts it left. Gets it mid. He does get it mid. He fakes it. And a great shot by Phoenix. That's what All-Star is all about. Phoenix with a great goal. A great aerial. Reads the ball perfectly. And yeah, that's just a great shot to put the red team up 2-1.
Well, I mean, 2-1 again. Deja vu, potentially, for the red team, as they were 2-1 up last time, and Buckets looks to put the deja vu, but it's end up in a pass to Ziz, and Ozzy shoots! Where is the defense? It's lost, as Ozzy puts in goal number 2, and Blue, I'll be honest, Blue have looked not in the game compared to Red, and well, they score when mattered. 5 shots, 2 goals. Simple as. But honestly, if I was watching this, I would want to have a whiff counter on the thing just for prospect and maybe challenger. Because this, watching it in game, is quite funny as Melty hits it over. But I think we might have seen a triple commit from the red team as that ball's just sliding in the net. No defender. And Buckets scores his second goal of the game.
I think Buckets is getting a buckets full of goals here. I'll leave myself out. No worries, guys. But it's just a great goal to put Blue up 3-2 once again. They won game 1. They are up game 2. 30 seconds to play. Full pressure coming from red team here. Phoenix puts it up. Jason gets full boost. Is he gonna double touch it? Oh, is it on the save? Oh! Phoenix gets the goal. It was almost a save by Buckets. He gets so close to saving it. It's so awkward from the line. It goes on the line. He tries everything. But Phoenix just follows up the goal. Or follow-ups the ball and he gets it for 3-3. 19 seconds left. I know what I want. I want a game 2 overtime. What do you want?
I'm gonna take the source view. I want a quick game win from Blue, maybe a sweep, so I can get some drink. So, you know, but Melty looks to do that. It's not gonna be, and that's a touch from Jason to set up a bucket. But he gets a bucket full of whiffs as well in this game, and Ozzy tries to put it in his own net. Jason says no, and it's going to be another, I think another overtime here in game number 2. And well, this is exactly what is expected. Best players in the division. It's going to be close.
It is indeed going to be close. As we can see here, Phoenix puts it up. Buckets on the backboard. He gets it clear, but Ziz is actually there. Gets it into mid. Phoenix drops it on the backboard. Jason is up. Oh, that's a great save. Melty need to be there. 1v1. Ozzy is there. What is he gonna do? He dribbles it past one. Is he gonna go for the goal? And it's a goal for Blue. Blue goes up 2-1. 2-0, I have to say. And that was a great dribble. Zizzy got a bit called out. Think you gotta do a bit more once preparations there. But that's just on Ozzy there. That's all Ozzy. That's a great dribble. The moment he ran to the right, Ozzy went to the left. Dribbles it just past him. And they go 2-0 up, and it's just a great showing by everyone here.
Yeah, but one thing I'm going to say on that is, you can't be getting caught lacking like that, man. You can't be lacking on the defense. Absolutely shocking behavior from you. But good dribble from Ozzy. All you can say is, he should have maybe done his ones training, but Blue take the lead. They might have had less shots, but they can save and they can put the ball in the net. Red defense is a bit lacking. I will say that. Without a doubt, I think everyone's thinking it. They can attack very well. I mean, to be fair, they've got the 2 probably most offensive players in the league, Phoenix and Jason. They could both do bits up front. But Ziz, when he's expected to be that 3rd man, or even Phoenix or Jason, just not there. And the Blue team always have someone, whether it be Bucket trying to punt it off the goal line, or it be Ozzy just sat back waiting to put it in his own net. Someone is always back, so maybe we can be surprised in game number 2. Maybe one of these players is going to score a triple flip reset and come out of their shell. But as it looks at the minute, Blue look to have the momentum, and, well, as Melty put in chat, they're carrying. Fucking Buckets and Ozzy are absolutely going mad carry at the moment. No relent from them. But Melty is playing his bits as well. Without a doubt, he is doing bits. But as we get into game 3, I wouldn't say it's more nerves at this bit. I would say it is just pure... I don't want to say it's focus. I don't really know what it is. Because top of prospect should be, I think, a lot cleaner than this. But it is what it is. It's all stars. It's all for fun. It's all in the name. And we're getting a bucket of goals. So... honestly, I can't really complain.
No, we can't complain. It's a fun game to watch. But the only thing I would say, red team, is Phoenix. Phoenix go down, but he gets there. The team is there. Goes over. Zizzy is there to recover. The only thing I would say for the red team is do some demos and watch out for the demos. I think we had 8 demos to do in the last game, and it just demos make everybody so awkward. Either out of position, back again, very low on dues. Buckets is there, great defense by Ziz on the side here. And they get it mid, but it's just a thing, just watch for the demos, and I think they will do better after that. But I don't know what Blue is doing, I don't know what they're eating, but they're putting on the pressure here. Melty is there again, another demo by Ozzy, another demo on the red team. Double commit, it's open. Ziz will get the shot. Oh, Ziz is 0, that's poor boost management. They get a triple commit here, Buckets onto the ball, he's got some things. He gets it into mid with a 50. Ozzy is up. Ziz is there. Great. Once again, Ziz is really showing up. Phoenix on the ball. Phoenix gets it mid. Ziz is there. Oh, Ziz gets underneath it, but Jason is there. Jason gets it mid again. Is somebody going to turn back? No, both people are turning back, or both players. Phoenix is now there. Gets it mid. Phoenix up. Underneath the ball. Ziz gets it. I will say this was a calculated fake. This was calculated. He knew he was there. He put it for his teammate. And Ziz is there to pinch it onto the wall. And he gets a great goal. put up red team 1-0, and red is gonna take it away now. I can fully see it going here.
Well, they went 1-0 up in the last game. Nothing is secure, and oh, well, Aussie whiffing the ball is definitely secure. We can say that for the least, but blue team need to get their heads back into the game. Like, they played so well the first 2 games on the counter-attack. They looked so composed in defense, but that has gone. But now, Aussie looks to get the save, but luckily for him, Buckets is on the goal line. Demo's Phoenix, ball cleared, and we're going to see... Oh, Melty jumped past the ball. Aussie's going to boom it. And a bit of a whiff from Melty. Maybe he's feeling the nerves. A few whiffs in the... Sorry, fakes in the midfield. And blue are on offense again. I mean, I did call this series unpredictable. It is certainly showing to be that.
Yes, it is indeed. But offense, defense, once again, it's more like game 2, a bit more end-to-end, a bit more going from side to side. Blue is getting a bit more into the game. You know, they're getting a bit more pressure, even though that red in the first half was getting pressure, then removed the pressure again. Now it's a bit more 50-50. Blue is for the last 10 seconds is on offense. Jason is on the ball. Jason is following. Jason gets a touch. It's just past it. He barely gets it onto the goal. Also, he gets a defense. One away. Ziz is there. Catches the ball. Phoenix no on the ball. Is he gonna get bumped? He isn't gonna get bumped. He fakes one. Melty is bigger than everybody. He gets it mid, but he gets it over. Phoenix no on the ball. He's gonna get 50'd. He isn't actually. He just gets it past. He gets it mid as well. Teammates not there. Jason behind. Jason is gonna catch it on the backboard. He is there. Oh, he gets it mid. Aussie is up. Phoenix is bigger. Phoenix got it. Ziz. Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh, that's a great fake. Phoenix is on. Oh, Phoenix puts it barely past. Buckets on the ball now. Offense, we go from blue. He's looking for the mid pass. He was looking for it. Gets it backboard. Goes past one. Ziz is there. Aussie is reversing. Hello, Terry. Put it in reverse, please. Phoenix on offense. Phoenix into the corner. Gets it mid. Buckets is there to save it. And he just lets it go. That's great placement. Ziz into mid. And offense of blue we go. It's really end-to-end here. But blue need to do something. They need to change something. Please tell me, what do they have to do? What do you think they have to do to get a goal here?
Hit ball into net. Perfectly simple. But we did see a rule 1, and I think we saw a demo onto it. So that's shameful for whoever's demoed. I think it was Melty got demoed. That is shameful behaviour from you. You will definitely be being infracted for that behaviour. But never mind that. Blue have 30 seconds and a Melty whiff to cope with and to score. But Jason Kami looks to do something here. He was in a rule 1. Pass to Phoenix isn't going to be there. Here we go. Ziz versus Buckets. Who's the better player? Not Buckets, but the ball is collected by Jason. Ball out. Rip route. Melty almost got a redirect in the correct net, but instead of hitting the ball, he missed it. Melty puts it middle, but Aussie won't be there. And red team, after a very slow game 3, take the win.
Yes, indeed, they take the win. It's a 2-1. Red is crawling back here. It's a bit more low-scoring game. Obviously, we didn't have an OT for the first time. But I think if you look at everything, more points for the red team, more shots, a lot more saves. Demos are just a little bit more in the favor. It's 3-2, and a bit more touches to red as well. So I think red is getting a bit more in the game. They're getting the feeling of each other. They are starting to feel how they should play with each other. And maybe this is the point where red is gonna say, all right, guys, 2 games is enough. We'll take it away. We'll get it into fourth game now. We'll take a 2-4 game here. But we'll see. We'll see. Red, blue, please show something for me. Please show what you have.
Well, I'm hoping we see more hit ball. But Ziz apparently broke the rule 1 legally. We're going to have to do some VOD review on that. See if he deserves an infraction. But it was a very slow game. 2v2 for a lot of it. And, well, still on Urban Central. I thought we'd be moving somewhere. But we are still here. And anyway, game number 4. Hopefully has more to offer. And maybe if you were Source looking at this, we're not Source, but I'm going to take Source's view. And hope that blue push on, because they have looked very dominant so far in the game 1 and 2, and actually not dominant. Let's not say that. They haven't looked dominant, but they've scored and put the pressure on when needed. They've done what they needed to, and Melty Crispy not doing what the blue team need, and almost putting it in his own net again. But he manages to stop that, and Jason Kami, Ozzy gets the ball over buckets, finally the passing play, finally the goal, and this is all you need, blue team. This is all you need to score a goal. Get Ozzy to pass it to buckets, get maybe a whiff, maybe a miss, and there you go.
I have to say, it's a bit unconventional, but the reverse by, I think it was Ozzy, just made the other team so awkward that they didn't know what to exactly do, and that's where they all were a bit behind the ball when Buckets actually shot for it. Great save by Melty there, he gets it off the line, that's amazing. Jason gets a mid, Zizzy is there! Oh, barely gets it, that's a great touch by, I don't know who was defending, but that's a great touch to get there. Buckets on the post, that's not where you want to be, mate. Gets it away though. Phoenix into Jason. Jason barely gets to the ball. Ozzy no. He beats one, he beats two. He gets one, otherwise he gets the goal, but he's very fast. Oh, he goes up for the pre-jump actually, and he barely beats it. Jason on the ball now, into the corner. He gets one touch. He doesn't get the follow-up there. Great rating game by Melty. Ozzy on the ball now. Is he looking? There's one guy mid. It's over. Zizzy is there. Zizzy gets a great save on the backboard. That's where you want to be, guys. If any prospects are watching, backboard is the place to be in defense. As Ozzy goes for an air dribble. Jason is up now. Jason is up. Jason isn't up anymore. Zizzy on the ball in the corner. Three people on the left. Phoenix is up. This is the point for blue. This is the point.
Well, I mean, if you haven't had, just to give you some advice, I mean, if you don't know which player hit the ball, you can say one of the prospects did, and one of the prospects has scored, that being Ozzy. I mean, Phoenix with the touch, Jason, good block from Melty. He'll say that was calculated, but it doesn't matter. It's a goal for blue, and blue have Ozzy stopped putting it in reverse. He's put it in fifth gear, and they're pushing on.
Yes, they are. Blue is going for it now. They came awake. They just gave him a game out of maybe out of spite. Maybe saying, all right, you can get one game out of us, but that's about it. You know, all-star games will be here for the fun. We'll have to see. Buckets is now on it again. That's it. That's actually a great demo by Ozzy that opens up the pitch. Another demo. That's two demos. Melty is there. Puts it past one. Is a teammate there? No. Ziz is spawned back. Gets it mid. Bucket is up. Buckets is up. Buckets is a very fast guy into the air. Doesn't get a second touch there. Jason does get a second touch. He gets another touch into mid. Phoenix is there. Gets one. Phoenix. Jason to follow up. Gets it mid. Both people are there. Ziz is there. Phoenix just went up for the ball. Gets it there. He needs to just put it in. Oh, he puts it on the post. He puts it on the post. And it's a great bump by Buckets. Oh my god. I cannot see what I just... I cannot believe what I just saw. That should have been a goal. Please tell me that should have been a goal.
Well, I don't want to be disrespectful, but didn't Phoenix get player of the season?
He did get player of the season.
Just to show you, Prospect is not perfect. He has his moments, but Jason Kami will be your prospect to find the net this time. And I apologize, Phoenix, for everything I just said. He gets the perfect shot, which lays it off to Jason. I mean, Phoenix is your player of the season for Prospect, but player of your season does not mean you're perfect. That shows, and well, it doesn't matter because Red have scored anyway. And we're going to see Buckets now. We're going to call him Speedy Buckets, but we're going to see another good save from Melty. He might not be there as much as offense, but he might not be hitting the ball entirely, actually. But he might not be there. Oh, Ozzy, stop putting it in reverse. I'm sure Terry wants you to put it in reverse, but maybe just take your time and half flip defense. Well, Banana, this is Rocket League?
Yeah, I think you just said that Melty maybe isn't there as much on offense, but as we go, Caster Cuss, he scores a goal. So he's showing up again, and blue is still going up. Still a 2-goal deficit for red. 3-1 up into game 4 while they are 2-1 up. So this is actually maybe becoming a runaway, but only a minute and 30 to go. Red really needs to put on the pressure. They need to do something. Phoenix gets a great touch. Does Jason get a touch? He gets a touch into mid, but it isn't hard enough, to be fair. Phoenix is there. Ziz gets it mid. Is somebody there? Yeah, they are challenging. Fake it one. Oh, Buckets is such a smart guy. Holy, he is so smart. But Red into defense now. Ziz needs to be there. I think Ziz has been there for most occasions on the Red defense, actually. So he's been playing that more that third man role. As he gets it now into Phoenix. Phoenix, is he going to get it mid? No, Melty is there. Melty gets it there. Jason gets it actually mid into... He calculated, obviously. Gets it mid. Phoenix there again. No an offense. 3v2. Melty reads it greatly. Phoenix, both a double commit. That's unfortunate. He had a really good shot for Phoenix there. Ziz next to the ball. Phoenix is there. He turns very well. Melty up into the side. Jason gets a touch. Phoenix turns. Phoenix doesn't turn. Ziz is there. That's up. That might be a goal. Oh, great save by Buckets once more. The pressure really is being piled on by Red. They are really going for it. They're saying, we will make this game a Game 7. We're going to try our absolute best to make it in a Game 7. And we're actually seeing a lot more shots from off the wall again. More confidence of the prospects here. And more all-star gameplay as we're used to see.
Well, I mean, Red had a few chances down there. But if the prospect goat, Smiler TJ himself, was on the field, I think Redwood would be winning this game by now, but he's not on the field somehow. I don't know who's misread the calculations to not have Smiler in here, but it's going to be blue team that take game number, game number 4, that's it. There we go. But they are keeping the ball alive, and I think I saw oh, no, Melty's just sat in there. Melty, what are you doing? Oh, he's just typing back to me. Fair enough to him then. But blue team, they do win game number 4, and it puts them on to match point here, Banana.
It does, and before we go to the last game, I really want to point something out in the meantime. We just had our chatbot in Discord point out the Discord link to RSC. So if anybody is watching, it doesn't matter what rank you are. If you love to play Rocket League and you want to play it in a competitive way, please click on the Discord link, join our channel. The submissions for next season, for season 11, are open right now, so you can sign up. And if you think I can do much better than these prospect all-stars, who are they? What can they do? I'm much better. Just sign up, show it to me, show it to everyone in the league, and who knows, next season I'll be casting you in all-stars anyways. So please sign up. It's just a lovely place to be here.
Oh, our community. Trust me, we can't say any more than that. Full of beautiful people, and instead of being in Urban Central, do we go somewhere else this game? Buckets has never played. Yes, we do. We are off to Utopia Coliseum. And, well, Cameron doing his work. I'll give him a round of applause in the background. But Buckets apparently never played a playoff or play-in game before. He's just thrown that fact at me. I just found out this is All-Stars. And, well, game number 5, blue team match point. What can they make of it? Who knows? But we're going to see a strong start from blue. Melty Crispy getting the ball into the middle. Ozzy now getting the ball into the middle, but there's his former team, still his teammate. His teammate on, oh no, my roster names on the Galamo roster, confusing me. I'm going to mess this up, but Ziz and not Melty, my god. I'm actually having a moment. Ozzy, that's it.
Yes.
Oh my god, Ozzy and I'm losing it. But I'm just gonna hand over to you.
No worries. We'll be casting the game here. Red is actually not getting a lot of pressure there, even though they got the ball on. It's still blue who might be a bit more locked in together, to be fair. So I want to just see a little bit more pressure. As we do know, there's a shot by Jason. Great save by Melty. That's what I say. Melty is one of those players in these games that might not be there indeed as much on offense, but he's going to be there on defense. He's the smart guy on the pitch. He's the brains on the pitch. And he's going to be there when it's needed to make sure that everybody on his team can flourish, that they can do whatever they like. And he'll just adapt to anyone who's playing with. As he does now, gets the ball mid. Phoenix gets it up. Ziz is up. Jason is also there in the corner. Jason, he gets it mid. He follows it up. Gets it past one. It's a great pinch into mid. Ziz gets it mid again. Ozzy, oh, that's a great touch by Ozzy to get away. Jason, pressure into the corner, gets another touch into mid. Buckets is just bigger than everybody again. Gets it into offense. Ziz is waiting. Ozzy is there to follow up. Ozzy will get the touch into mid. Oh, into the goal. He gets it. Oh, backboard. Isn't somebody there? Melty is there. Jason gets a great 50-50 to put it on offense. Buckets takes his time. Great. That's a really smart play. Phoenix, though, there to follow it up. Melty, no again. One more touch. He doesn't get it. Ozzy is going to take his time. Gets it past one. Gets the boost. Will he go for an air dribble? No, he goes for a dribble in his own pitch. Oh! What is this? What am I watching? The saves! The saves! A dribble that should have not happened, but then the save onto the post, then the save flipping it up into the crossbar, I should say. It's not crossbar challenge, by the way, guys. Gotta get it into the goal. But it's just a great showing that we're watching again, and a lot more pressure in these last 30 seconds from Red. They're really taking over the game. Ziz into the goal. Let's get to. Oh, that's great. Oh, Melty is there again. Please. So someone, Melty, you're melting away on the pitch. You're making me melt my heart. I'm falling in love here.
I mean, who doesn't fall in love with Melty? Let's be honest. His defensive skills this All-Stars game have really shown, but Ozzy has shown his offensive skills as well. That is why they are on match point. But we're gonna see Phoenix boom it downfield. Buckets takes it away. Looks to make a play of his own. Aerial god Jason gets a flip reset. Is this even prospect? His aerial mechanics are better than me. But Ozzy looks to do this. I mean, I'm elite. Come on. Jason, you've got better mechanics than me. You're showing me up here. This is unbelievable. But it does happen. He's been in clip of the week, I think, most of the weeks. And rightly deserved as, oh my god, Melty. Where's that power come from? But it's not going to go in the net. And with 80 seconds left, we're at 0-0 still.
Yes, we are. This is the closest game that we've gotten today, actually, from Prospect. Still a 0-0, no goals. Defense is a lot more up to par, up to making sure that the goal doesn't fall. And I think both teams are just making away like, we got to get to game 7. We got to make sure. So don't get a goal in. If you score one goal in, counter-attack, like most Premier League teams would do in the midfield, actually. Just 10 men behind the ball and one up front. But we're actually doing the same here. We'll see Red a bit more into offense though this game. But Blue is calculating. Jason is there again. Gets a second touch. It's actually a really needed 50. This into the wall. Does he get a good recovery? The ball bounces up. Buckets reads it perfectly into his teammate. Ozzy can take some time. He's just a little bit too fast, but Melty is there to follow it up. It's a triple not really a triple commit, but an overcommit by the team, actually. Phoenix doesn't get it mid. He tries to go for a demo. Ziz is there to follow it up. Jason is in the corner waiting. He challenges now. He gets one touch. Ozzy there once again. Ziz into mid. Jason is going to turn on the ball. He's going to be faster, I think. Oh, that's a bump on his teammate. Phoenix doesn't get the touch. Jason gets a touch into mid. Ozzy, this is your chance to show. Yes, Ozzy, go for it. Oh. He was so close to getting a goal there, a 0-second goal, but we go into overtime this game. Another overtime.
Well, we've been gifted with the OTs, that's for sure. But Melty looking to melt the competition. Ozzy, learn when it's your moment. You had your moment at 0 seconds. And he takes the ball away from Melty. We see a Red counter-attack here. Jason pins it to the side. If Blue score now, it's game over. But if Red score, we go to game 5. I don't know where game 5 would be, but Buckets, he's doing the most. Can he beat Phoenix? He can. Drops down. Melty's there, but Jason Kami is there as well. Melty waiting now. Ozzy takes control. Oh, I thought he was going to put it in reverse for a minute. Maybe not. Melty now beats one. Buckets beats a second. Can he beat the third? No, he can't. Up comes Ozzy. Ozzy to win it. Double tap. No. Melty to win it. No, it's not going to be. Buckets is bumped. Ziz clears it away. We're going to be in for a long one, I sense. Ozzy looks for it again, but it's a double commit from Blue. Phoenix and Jason. Again, Melty looks to get it mid. It's mid. No teammate there. Buckets. Demoed now. Ozzy up. And well, end-to-end action has been stopped. Blue taking the pressure while they have it. Buckets over. Double commit from Blue. Melty's not going to put it on net. And Red momentarily survives. Melty hits the ball the wrong way. That's the wrong way, my friend. Ball up. Ziz is going to be waiting for it, but it's not going to be on target. Ball drops down. It's going to be... Oh, no, it's a sloppy goal. but Red are gonna send us into another game and not give me the break I really wanted before the next series.
We'll
And
take it.
oh, well, you get to see more games.
We get to see more casting of us. We get to see more games. We get to see more Prospect. Prospect is not finished yet. They are not done with you guys. And Phoenix single-handedly said today, I'm not losing. He got 488 score. He got a goal. He got 3 shots on target. He got 4 saves as well. And he's really coming to show now. He's getting a bit more into the swing of things, and he's really showing, all right, I'm MVP of the season in Prospect. I'm here to play. I'm here to show everybody on the pitch that I am the deserved MVP, and that I really won the Prospect series on merits as well. And that's really what he is showing here. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. This is peak Prospect gameplay.
Yep, absolute peak. Blue had all the pressure, and against the run of play, Red score. Unbelievable. So, it's been basically as expected. Red have had all the pressure, and now we're on to Farmstead, I believe. So, well, hopefully, for my sake, because I've still got to cast 2 more All-Stars games tonight, hopefully this can be over and done with, and I don't think we'll really get much of a break, because there's only 8 minutes to the next one scheduled to start. So hopefully Melty can put on 1,000 points on the board, carry as normal, and oh my goodness. I've just seen Bucket's car, and we could be going to Game 7.
Or we don't. Maybe this is the car that he will perform the best in. Who knows? I think I can remember a certain RLCS performance where Justin from NRG got the Merc out, I think.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe this is his Justin moment. Maybe he'll be there. He'll be showing off his skills. And who knows? But Red into offense we go. This takes his time. He fakes one on Bucket. Also he fakes himself, I think. Melty onto the pitch. Oh, that's a great touch by also to get it mid. Melty is there. Somebody there. Bucket is there. What did I tell you? Bucket, it's Justin. He is there and he scores the goal to put Blue up. And he's gonna take you out of your misery and he's gonna take you to get the game done here. He's gonna make sure that the Prospect is done at I think.
Well, I'm gonna say Bucket. Why couldn't you do that last game? That's right. It wasn't in the Proteus. That's on me. But I will say though, I don't mean to be rude to you, I love you really, but you miss the ball when it's a stable ball midfield. You've got a touch like that into the corner to set up Melty for the pass. I mean, it really shows you what Prospect is. Just an absolute nobody knows, really. But this is obviously All-Star. They're here for one series together. It's a lot more composed in League play, as Banana told me from the start. It's Phoenix now double commit. Jason Cammy fakes and it's just gonna go in. Oh dear. The whiffs don't stop.
I don't think that's a whiff, to be fair. It's a really difficult shot. Like he's just coming down off the pitch, and to get that touch in Prospect is really difficult. And to be fair, I think he could have done more damage hitting that ball up like he did than not. So maybe it was calculated. I'll say it was calculated. I know Jason, pretty sure it was calculated by him. And he gets a shot to make it 1-1. Buckets can score a goal, so can Jason. Maybe we are not going into a game win series here for Blue, and maybe we are going to Game 7 and get all the 7 games like Sauce really would have liked to have here.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Sauce isn't here to like a Game 7, but I'm here to not like a Game 7. Because I still have to cast the Challenger and rival versions of these later, so my voice is going to be screwed. But oh, Melty, you said you were going to do me a favour, and instead he puts the ball wide. Oh no. But Phoenix looks to whiff it. He does whiff it. Buckets now booms downfield. That could just be in. Who knows? But Phoenix will be on the back line to save them a bit of disaster. Does Jason now booms it downfield. Phoenix booms it. Buckets is on. Is this his Justin moment? No, it's his Jason moment. As I think that was Aussie going past the ball. Maybe we'll see him put it in reverse. No, we don't. We see him hit the ball away. Buckets looks to whiff again. Melty, though, looks to get the clear, and he does. And then he hits the wall.
There
This
he
is
is.
Rocket League.
There he is. Jason really is taking it all the way. He wants to show that maybe his team should have performed a little bit better than lower round 1. Maybe he shows like, alright, we had a bit of a trouble here and there. Some things didn't go right. Still a great player, still an all-star, still deserved to be an all-star, and he's showing it with his second goal of game 6 it is right now. Getting the pressure on again. Oh, he almost gets that touch, that would have been sick. Ziz gets it mid. Phoenix is there to shoot. Ozzy is great there. Melty can counter, but Jason fakes it actually. No, he doesn't, that's on me.
Oh my.
Ozzy gets a very slight touch on that, I think, doesn't he? Oh no, it's from defense.
Oh no, it's an own goal from Phoenix. He just smacks it.
Oh, Phoenix.
That's
Phoenix.
your player of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Booming
Wow.
it into the wrong net, and well, I'm sure he did better during the season. I didn't mean to do that to be toxic. Buckets pointed that out. So
I just think personally, Phoenix got MVP of the season in Prospect. I think he just said, all right, there's one trophy that I still don't have, and that's fail of the week. And I think he just went for that. And that's a, oh my, that's a holy LMAO. That's a very good goal.
well, the prospects have had enough of it as well. They're roasting themselves. Melty, it was a good effort. It was valiant. But it wasn't in the net. Ozzy had to finish it for you. And when I say that, it's never good. And Jason with the pass. And Ozzy with the demo. Ball cleared. Ziz looks for the shot. He gets the reset. But he's not going to use it. And the ball is cleared. And blue team, to fulfill my wish, you only have to defend 90 more seconds. Ozzy going for a ceiling shot. Absolutely nothing. Waste of boost. And well, it's going to lead red to an attack here. As Phoenix going to the wall. He gets the ball out. Jason now beats one, but it's going to be beaten. Is there a blue player there? No, they're both in net. As Ozzy clears the ball. Gets the demo onto Jason, though. As Ziz has an open net. Oh, and the Buckets misses it. And it's going to be a tied game again.
Yes, game 7. I'm calling it. Game 7. We want game 7. The people what they want. Game 7. And we're going for it. So 3-3. A minute to be played. Kickoff is going. Phoenix gets bumped and he bumps his teammate now. This actually recovers. Gets it into Jason. Melty gets a 50 there. That's really good. Ball bounces into mid. Double commit a little bit, but Melty is able to follow that up. He gets a 50. Ozzy is there. Can Ozzy get it mid? Can Ozzy get it mid? No. Jason gets it mid. Buckets is there. No, he doesn't get it. That's great save by Phoenix. Melty's got time. Melty can get a boost, can get a heat away into offense. Ziz gets the ball. Oh, unfortunate by Melty, who was on 0 boost. Very difficult to be taken. Ziz goes again. Buckets on the backboard. Buckets gets it safe. Phoenix is there to get it mid. Jason, I see you. Jason gets a 50. Melty on the backboard. Gets it away. That's just great defense. Just trying to stay calm on the backboard there. Into mid. Jason gets a shot. Backboard again. Ziz is there. Double commit. Great clear by Crispy. Mid again. Ozzy there with the clear. And it's over. And maybe if they're really fast, if they can get it up and keep it up, they can get an offense going. Ball is dropping. Oh, and everybody misses. And we go into OT again. At this rate, I think we're going to scrap Challenger. And we're just going to keep playing Prospect gameplay here.
Oh, that saved my voice massively. Let's skip Challenger. Yep, done deal. Moving on to Rival after this. There will be no Challenger. But Buckets is going to try and end my pain. And he can't do it as Phoenix wants to presume it. Go on, Melty. All for you, brother. Go on, all the way. But it's going to be their open net for Buckets. Oh, and he's going to put it into Ziz. Oh, and they're bumping each other now on the blue team. I mean, everyone missed. That has to be the name of this All-Star game. Everyone's missed in some sort of way. Ozzy scored an own goal. Phoenix has scored an own goal. Buckets has had a terrible whiff. Melty's almost put it into his own net. Ziz has almost put it into his own net. And Jason, I don't think we've really seen a whiff from Jason. Just not much of him. So, this determines Game 7 or Game 6 good night. Hopefully it's Game 6 good night because we are running over massively. No, not massively. We are running over by a minute as it stands. Melty looking to do the most, but he's not going to. Oh, he's going to be a goal. No, it's not. Buckets has actually saved it. That is a burst. I'm just kidding. I love you, Buckets. But Melty will get the save onto the backboard. But Red giving it their all here. Phoenix looks to put it in there. Oh no, we're going to Game 7.
Game 7, boys. I'm loving it. Give me more prospect. I love these. I love everyone who is on the pitch here right now, and I think I really feel that everybody fully deserves to be on this pitch as an all-star. We just keep going. We get more gameplay going. We didn't get a game 1, or like we did get a game 1. We got a second game, we got a third game, fourth game, fifth game, sixth game, and now we got a 7th game coming up. While the players who have been peaking are changing a bit. Phoenix once more. Peak score, 600 score here. 45 ball touches, he's just on it. On the other side, Melty Crispy, 57 ball touches. 57, that's a lot, even though we had an OT, that's a lot. And also almost 500 score on him as well. Yeah, all-star, it's the best of the best. It's 6 players on the pitch who are very evenly matched. And we're seeing it right here. Game 7. Give it to me. Soak me in Game 7. I want everything of this.
All-star, yeah. I mean, I can't wait to watch some prospect replays of this as all-star. No offense, but this has been absolutely hilarious. I think I've been laughing all season, and well, they've had to pain me of Game 7. They've had about 6 overtimes, 1,000 whiffs, and well, slowly and surely we're moving on to the final game. And Omar Twisted, if any of you are in this chat, please make the next one a sweep. I want a break. I want to drink some water. But well, the game's finally deciding to start, and well, game number 7. I am very hyped, as you can tell, but Aussie is going to whiff the ball. That's how we start this, and it's going to be an almost kickoff goal. Buckets is not going to whiff. Aussie's going to whiff. And well, this is prospect at its finest. Only the best players end up in All-Star. And well, Challenger, if you're worse than this, I'm adopting you all. But Buckets looks to make an attack. Ziz going to be on the backboard. He's going to clear it away without a doubt. Ziz looks to boom it. Jason looks to boom it. Melty puts it on net. Go on, Melty. He's not going to put it on net, though. Aussie passes it only so far as Buckets, actually. But it's an equal start. And I hate to say this, but it could just be a 0-0 in an overtime. If it's an over 5-minute overtime at this point, we're just honestly just gonna cancel Challenger. It's as simple as. I'm sorry, challengers that are in chat and absolutely waiting for this, but this prospect behavior has been disgraceful. Taking it to Game 7 for the content, I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, we are taking it to Game 7. We are taking it there. And into offense we go. It's actually a bit of back and forth again. I think a bit more red-sided offense here. Maybe out of the depths, Red is coming back and is taking that victory. Phoenix MVP performance maybe definitely towards the latter stage of this series. He's performing a lot better, I would say. He's come more into his own. But he's on the backboard now. He gets a great clear. That's what we want to see once more. Buckets fakes it, he gets it for his teammate, Aussie. Phoenix is bigger, Buckets back to Melty. Melty gets a touch, Aussie on the wall. He gets it mid kinda. Melty is there, double commit by the team. If Phoenix whiffs as well, this is a chance for Buckets. He's taking his time, Phoenix is there to challenge. He gets a great 50. Defense for Melty, boom into the corner. Jason needs to be there. He gets demoed, he's open, he's 0-2. Fake by 1. Demo second, Jason is there again. It's a great lining up of defense 1, 2, 3 to be there. Buckets to his teammate. Melty is gonna take his time now. Jason is also there. Melty once more. Phoenix awkward. Phoenix stays awkward. Ziz on the ball. Buckets there. Leaves it for Aussie. Jason gets a great touch into the team. Phoenix up. Ziz there to follow it up. Oh, that's an awkward touch from the corner, from the bottom corner. Ziz into the side. Aussie once more up. He gets another touch, he gets it over him. Phoenix gets bumped into the ball, and I think that actually saves the ball there. Melty gets it into forward again. 1 whiff, 2 whiffs. He gets another post and he doesn't score the goal. He doesn't score the goal. He could have put blue up. Oh, what are we seeing here? Regain, Melty, regain. The offense is actually going here. Oh my god. I got no idea anymore. I'm out of words.
Yeah, I was out of words 6 games ago. That's sums up Prospect. Actually, no, I've got a better name for Prospect. The 6 whiffs. Or 6 whiffers. Because, oh, Buckets, you're not going to score from that angle. As he passes it back, he throws off Melty. And the ball's just going to be cleared. And, oh, no. Someone just score. Please, someone put the ball into the net. I beg. Game 7, Whiff Central, has been absolutely painful to watch. As Jason, oh, Melty, no. Aussie, no. Yes, Jason, put it in the net, please. Oh, no. He's missed it. Buckets has missed it.
Phoenix scores a goal!
There we
He does
go.
it.
There's the hype I was lacking.
No, we'll take it. We'll take it home. 1 minute to play. 1 minute to go. Phoenix, All-Star, MVP. Maybe he is the actual All-Star MVP, but he's been showing up the last 4 games for his red team. He is the prospect MVP of the season. He is on the ball, he's taking his time, he's got some time. He tries to flick one, gets a small touch. Jason is up now, 1 touch into the corner, gets another touch, double commit. Ozzy gets another touch, Ziz is there actually. Oh, it goes in front of goal, that's a great save by Melty again. Melty isn't done with red team yet. Buckets. Yes, 1 clear. They are a bit awkward here, so there's a chance. Phoenix is there though. Melty is a bit awkward. Gets the clear though. Ziz into mid. Someone there to follow. Buckets, blue team is there to follow up. He gets beaten by Ziz. Ozzy is there. 1 is mid. Melty is there. Gets it up. He gets it up. Buckets is there to follow up. It's a bit too high for Buckets. Melty gets another touch though. Ozzy there. Melty can get this touch, I think. Yes, he's got some time. He gets 1 touch into mid. Jason is up again. Melty gets a little bit over. Ozzy is there to put it back. Does he get another touch? No, he does. Melty is there. Someone there to follow up. No, there isn't. Ziz gets us off the line. Ziz now just needs to take time. They get it on through. Oh, he keeps it up. He cups it up. 2 people of red team. They can just drop it. They don't. That's fair play. Ozzy gets it up. Ziz once more. Jason gets it up as well. They are really pushing him for the 2nd goal. Ozzy gets it up. That's a bit awkward. Buckets can get 1 touch there. Gets another touch. Now it's gonna drop. And there we go. The game is done. Red team out of the depths, out of nowhere. After game 2 I would have said blue team is running away with it. But they keep coming back. Phoenix 400 score while his teammates got 150 and 170 score. In my eyes, he's even the fucking... sorry for my language, but he is the MVP of the All-Star game. But without turning on too much, please guys, All-Star prospect has been amazing for us. That's been great. But I want to end the stream with thanking Kingsman for hosting me in this game. We're gonna slightly finish this game. Thank you everyone in Prospect for playing this game. If you are not signed up yet, check the Discord in chat right now. Sign up for Season 11. And with that, it's a good night for me. It's have fun. And in literally 2 minutes, we'll be back with Challenger All-Star Games. We'll go a level up. We go 200 CMV up. So with that, it's a good night.
Switch.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We might be 15 minutes behind schedule, but that doesn't matter. We are here with the Challenger All-Stars, the prospects, taking us to a Game 7. Lots to be expected from them, very high performances from them, but we do move up a tier. We are into Challenger now. And joined alongside me for this, we have Greybeard. Greybeard, how are you doing tonight?
I'm fabulous, ready to get going. We're behind on schedule, but ahead on the heat, and I'm sure we're going to get more. And I know, Kingsman, you're desperate not to have another Game 7, but I have a feeling your luck is going to run bad, and we're probably going to get another one.
Well, I can only pray that it doesn't happen. I've had promises from Omar that it won't. But we all know I was promised by Aussie it wouldn't be a Game 7. And well, how did that turn out? Not so good, but on your respective teams, I did mention Omar, but on the blue team tonight, you'll have, I believe if we can have the graphs, Tony, there you go, Twisted, Borsveld and Small Panda. I believe, though, the roster has changed and it is Borsveld, Maui and Alex. And for red team, it is Hunter Sam, Omar and Lem. So, I mean, Tom Bass can't play, Small Panda can't play, neither can Twisted. So we see 3 of the all-star subs here playing. So I don't think it's changed anything. These are the top players from Challenger. We should still see some high-level gameplay here, Greybeard.
We should, but we have the added element of a bit of chaos that players who may not be used to playing with each other, don't have the understanding that teammates have that they build over the course of a season. So I'm looking for a bit of some good Rocket League, but a bit of chaos thrown in.
Well, I mean, the last series definitely did deliver that. It definitely did deliver a bit of chaos. Well, and we're just sat waiting out all these players performing. Obviously, your player of the season, I believe, being Twisted. He has not appeared tonight, so we won't see a standout like we did for Phoenix, who stood out in the last few series to get their team, the red team, through best of 7. I think they were 3-1 down, actually, and they managed to pull that back to 4-3. But all of these players made good runs in this series. I know Omar and Primordial winning it by a landslide. They were exceptional this season. And then on the respective teams, you have Borsvel and Dark Magic, who I think lost in players, but his performance, he got a 10.0 rating. He was brilliant all season. Maui, who made it, oh my god, I've lost words, made it to, I think, lower round 2. And